What's up, everybody? I'm back with part 2 from the last live. If you caught that, I would just be attempting to jump back in to the message. Now, I do want to say that I apologize if I cut off during these messages sometimes, because I'm still trying to learn how to take the intuitive nudges and become more sensitive to when I'm supposed to jump on and actually give a message to the collective. And I still am operating with, still working on my career goals, and I'm a mom. So sometimes I have stuff pop up randomly as I'm still trying to reorganize my life. So if I get cut off on here, just know I'm going to jump back in and still be moving and loving light to give these cheat codes, these divine cheat codes, okay? So with that being said, I re-cleansed the space and got everything back into balance. So we should be back up and running. I know it took me a little minute to kind of catch my breath within the last reading so that I could channel the energy, but I'm still, again, getting comfortable with being a active channeler and actually speaking about it, But I will just kind of brief you guys on the reading and what I was talking about, the part 1 of the reading. So we were pulling the energy of someone who's overcome some type of battle mentally. It could have been like subconscious things that was causing you to manifest people, places, things, jobs into your reality that you really didn't want or weren't really aligned with who you truly are. And it took for you to go within and begin to love yourself and prioritize your needs in order to find this internal and eternal peace. So you became one with your divine feminine in doing this. And the universe is now ready to give you divine blessings because of the hard work. You learned how to find God through this process of loving yourself. You became one with God, and now you are being presented with many paths. You're being presented with many paths, and you get to choose what path you want to take, because you can't make any wrong decisions or mistakes as long as you follow the compass of your heart. So whatever these intuitive nudges that you've been receiving as of lately have been coming straight from the divine great mother of the universe. So the most high feminine aspect specifically has been guiding you, and that could have been moving you into a space of being more in tune with nature, just understanding the cycles of life better. So you've definitely been going through this process of becoming sensitive, or more back in tune with your sensitivity, being vulnerable to your emotions. I feel like if you're someone like me, I always was labeled as being too sensitive, and it caused me to harden myself through that criticism to things that I probably shouldn't have. Like, I needed to be sensitive, but I also needed to have like boundaries and things. So it was like something being cultivated there. So I'm saying all that to say, this could be you in some way, shape, or form. Like where you lost your voice along this path due to, or you thought you lost your voice or the thing that you needed in order to keep you shielded, not from a fear standpoint, but like this is like the pieces of me that make me. And if I don't set these certain boundaries in certain places, then I'm not me. I'm giving myself away. So all those pieces that you lost, you overcame those battles. The universe is now gifting you with your wish, whatever your wish may be. All your wishes are coming true due to you receiving the guidance that was needed. The guidance that is being embodied within you at this time. You are being divinely guided. Now, in between the last live when I got cut off and this one, I've been receiving a lot of like downloads. So where should I start? Okay, so in terms of, I'm trying to figure out how I can put it into words. There is a specific group of people that these messages are for. I'll just say it like that. It's just for a specific group of people. And everybody is at different levels in the journey. And then there's a level where you kind of go through the karmic lessons and you've gone through the struggles, you've overcome battles, you've shown divinity, you've shown righteousness. Like, so, but this channel can be for everybody. It's not for everybody, but it can be. You see what I'm saying? Like, the divine path is a narrow path, and it takes for you to really get on the narrow path. The narrow path is not an easy path to go down because there's not a lot of people on the path. Like, there's not a lot of people who have the courage to step and go down this path towards really understanding and trying to take the time to understand who they truly are and their power. Their power. And when you're so attached to this material world, it makes it hard for you to when you're so attached to things that are outside of you, if those things went away, then you don't feel whole within this reality. But this reality is literally showing you that there are cycles in everything. So when you free yourself from the need of anything or anyone, if that makes sense, you basically level up to a space where mentally, like, you're invincible. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's like going through the dark night of the soul and really taking that time to sit with yourself and learn to love yourself and be okay. Like, being okay with not having your stuff together. Like, I'm going to be the first to say, I've been being drugged through the mud to really, and it's like divinely drugged through the mud to be reborn through, like, the trials. Like, I've had some really dark times in my life, and I've had some light times. And I feel like the things that happen in the light times and the dark times prepared me for this time here today. And there's always that thing that keeps you going when you're going through this filtration process. So with that being said, This message is for someone in the collective of people who went through these processes and had the opportunity to turn dark and still chose to be light in whatever way. And the times that you did choose to be dark, you pay your karmic debt back through experiences that may not have been favorable to what your true desires were, but you were even being tested in those experiences to see if you would repeat the same mistake or be like, oh well, I'm just not good enough. Why would you say that about yourself? Why would you say that you're not beautiful? Why would you say that you're not powerful? Why would you give your power away and say that somebody else is better than you at something and beat yourself down in that way? These are the mental things that you had to overcome. So you essentially balance your masculine and feminine energy with this Knight of Pentacles. This is a fresh energy, and the pentacles represent the diamond suit, which basically represent money. So this is someone who's went through this filtration process and have come up with creative ideas to help others, help empower others, help give others a beautiful experience here on this planet, help to create a legacy through whatever was being gestated. Like, you went through this darkness phase to birth these ideas in your Knight of Pentacles energy, and it's fresh. Like, you sitting on the pinnacle. Like, the pinnacle is yours, okay? And you built this beautiful plant. You got in tune with nature. So this is your divine masculine energy ready to take action. Divinely guided action. This is the fresh feminine energy who is in tune with intuition, who is led by the divine. The water represents intuition. Okay? So she's receiving this knowledge, but she's still grounded. And she's confident. She has her hat tilted to the side. She has a big cup. The cup is sitting in the river just floating. So it's like the cup belongs there. The river, the water, it's overfloweth. It's overflowing. Her cup is overflowing with abundance because of the filtration process. So the feminine within you, which is the intuition, the knowledge, the understanding, the compassion, the nurturing, the loving, the being loved anyway, the doing the right thing anyway, the standing up for what's right anyway, the not being vain and not being judgmental and not choosing to see love within any and everything. Choosing to stand up and stand in your truth. Choosing to just be a beacon of love. Let people and things be what they are. You doing that and standing in that energy because you've fallen in love with yourself. It's put you all the way in alignment with what the divine mother, the most high feminine aspect in this universe wants from you. This is what she wants from everybody, male or female, because this is how you come in balance. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is the suit of the material realm. Cups represents the hearts, which represent love, which is the spiritual or the dark. Love is on the physical as well. Love is in everything, but it's the balancing of the material to that internal flow of what the divine wants for you, and you getting back in tune. Sorry y'all, I got a little distracted. Let me focus. So you being balanced, your divine masculine and divine feminine energies within and without are now officially coming into balance, because you've learned how to stand up for your needs. You've learned how to do it. Okay. I love Palo Santos. It smells so good. So whenever these energies become imbalanced within, they manifest outward. So you are definitely stepping into a space where you're going to have a physical counterpart that is going to literally be your other half. Like, you're stepping into the heaven on earth frequency, the Garden of Eden. If the past is the future and the future is the past, and the Bible is just basically either a story of the past or a story of the future. So what happens in the book of Revelations when the 144,000 take their seats on the throne and begin to be the leaders and the rulers energetically first? Not physically, because they got nice cars and nice things, but energetically first. To build the heaven on earth. The Adams and the Eves are coming together as one now. And they are responsible for building the new earth with... I'll be back on to finish this download. Y'all just wait. Just wait.